beautiful soul. I am Jess from the Nimbi, bringing you today's channeled guidance message. Let's see what wants to come out. Universe, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, aliens, please give me the message that we need to hear most today on our journey. Please and thank you. Holy moly. As I said that, I saw Purge. Or, I saw... I'm not going to explain that to you because it was kind of a gross vision, but I saw and heard Purge. So, like, really just letting things go. All of my cards want to be upside down right now, so that is interesting because it just very much goes with that, you know, kind of, I'm like just seeing like the skin. I've spent a lot of time with garlic, so particularly garlic, like garlic skin peeling away. There's a lot of layers to that, but you got to get all of that dead stuff off before you get to the garlic, right? So yeah, Purge. Okay, interesting. The moon is on the bottom of the deck, so I'm really getting this, you know, kind of like digging the depths, walking. What is that song? It's a really old song. I think it's also like a Bible verse or something. The walking through the shadows. Oh God. I'm gonna butcher that. Anyways, walking through the shadows is really what wants to come out because the rest of it's kind of being jumbled and weird in my brain. So let's see. Oh goodness, see, yeah, they want to just be upside down. What is this? All right, the Four of Swords in the reverse. That's kind of a nice energy, actually. It's coming out as like being ready to move past healing, right? This is like resting, retreating, healing, spending some time like just kind of away after like a heartache, after the Three of Swords, right? Which would have been here. And just kind of coming through, like coming to some truth with that. It's in the reverse though, so it's kind of like you're ready to move out of that energy. I like that for you a lot. Yeah, now I've got Judgment on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, really, you know, just kind of letting things go. Like, you know, they're rising from the dead. There's still ghosts in this one. So just kind of like letting that go. It's again just coming through as like shedding, purging, you know, stripping away. What else do we got? Okay. The Palace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Interesting. So the Palace of Cups is only really in this deck. And the way they describe it in the book is like it's real estate. So it's where things happen. This is like being really in an emotional space, just really swimming in your emotions. And the Queen of Cups also does that too, just being in emotion. Nice. I'm like really drawn to this light, that illumination, kind of like, you know, hey, the surface is up here, but like it's also shining the light on the things down below, which kind of goes with that moon energy too, right? The full moon shines the light onto things that are normally in the dark, but in the dark, underwater, things don't always appear as they seem. There's still a bit of illusion in that, but I think the Queen of Cups coming out with that energy is really saying to, like, you know, feel your way through it. Nice. I'm gonna stop with the tarot there. I also grabbed the enchanted map, so I'm gonna pull one of those. Alright, finally done traveling. I was running out of daylight, and I wanted to get this message to you. I was gonna use my cards, but there's a lot of sap outside. And I couldn't find a big towel. So, yeah. I just grabbed the tarot, the ones that really wanted to speak. So yeah, I have a ton of new subscribers. It's really cool. There's like 70 or something. Wow, thank you. Way cool. Yeah, you guys haven't really seen the cards that I've made quite yet, unless you've watched some of the older videos. But I'll come back to those. Yeah, alright, this deck is not really... It wanted to talk. It was the first deck that, like, caught my attention when I was in the house. Okay, there we go. It just really had a very specific one. And it came out sideways. So I do actually read sideways energy. That's a really interesting way to put it, sideways energy. So for me, like, an upright energy is in motion, reverse energy is stagnant, sideways energy is resting. Is very briefly like how I read those. I just saw bat. I really love bats. Anyways, so it's spark, right? But it came out on its side, sleeping energy. So that's really interesting because it's like the spark is there, right? We're touching on it. I feel like the spark, especially on an emotional level, like that spark is there. And maybe you're just now starting to take action on it, or you haven't quite yet taken action on it. And that's why that's coming in the reverse. Maybe you don't really know how to get to the surface, how to move forward with that. But, you know, follow your heart. It will lead the way and kind of wake that spark up. I'm seeing an eye open, so that's kind of cool. That's number 34, which breaks down to a 7. I really feel like that's important because that really talks about timing is how it's coming through in this moment. And I love that, I don't know if you can see these, but there's like hearts right here. It's kind of dark out here. I don't know if that's like a Cupid's arrow type thing. Kind of looks like it. Anyway, there's a lot of love here, which is kind of like, you know, follow that love. We've got these two really powerfully emotional cards here right now coming through as well. So it's like, you know, your heart will lead the way. And I think that that's really important. Oh, wow. And then that's interesting. I just put those cards down and like the 3 of Swords just flipped out, which I touched on. It's like after all this has happened, and maybe you're still here, some of you, but I think we're coming to this space of like really kind of feeling the emotions and moving out of it. So that's nice. Let that spark guide you. It could just be a matter of time. So that's what I've got for you today. Yeah, thank you guys for all your support, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, your comments. Like, seriously, you guys are amazing. Wow, I was really, really in shock when I saw that on my trip. I couldn't really give you the attention that I would have normally. It's kind of funny how the world works that way, but yeah, just wow, mind-blowing. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, and until tomorrow, I send love and light. Bye.